everyone, I'm going to be doing a favorites video today, and I don't normally do these videos because I would just be repeating myself all the time, especially if I was to do like monthly ones, because I tend not to stray too far from things that I like. If I like something, I'll keep using it again and again. So if I was to do a monthly one, I would just be repeating myself every month. So I kind of just do these periodically when things have changed, and there's been enough time that I've tried new things and if I like it. So that's why I haven't done one of these in quite a while. So I'm going to start off with some eye makeup. And the first thing I want to tell you about is the Bourjois Volume Glamour Ultra Black Mascara. I bought this on a whim a couple of months ago, and I really didn't think I was going to like it, because I'm kind of the Max Factor, the false lash effect kind of person. That used to be my favourite mascara of all time. But I really like this. I use this every day, and when you curl your lashes beforehand, this just gives the ultimate volume and length, and they just look like false lashes, but they don't look like obvious false lashes, if you know what I mean. It just makes your eyelashes look amazing, and I absolutely love this, and I think it was something like $7.99. So, you know, it's affordable as well. So second up is something that I totally forgot I had until clearing out maybe like a week or so ago. And it's the Soap and Glory lid stuff, and this one is in What's Nude. And I mean, these are the colors that I absolutely love anyway. I love sort of brown colors anyway. But the colors I mostly use are these three. And it's really quick, and it gives a nice sort of like a smoky effect eye, but it's not over the top. Something great for every day, and I can literally throw this on in just a couple of seconds using one brush and I'm good to go. So yeah, I think these are like £10 or £11, which I think is quite pricey for the quality and for something you can get in the drugstore. And you know, there's definitely more pigmented colors and other things, but I do like it, and like I said, it's just really quick and easy. A couple of colors on my lid and I'm done. And last thing for my eyes, of course, is my Naked 2 palette. I alternate between using these ones most days. Yeah, these are just like all the colors that I would definitely almost wear all the time. I'm not a person who likes to wear bright colors on my eyes. I've tried like purples and blues and greens, and I just cannot get them to look right. So I just feel more comfortable wearing shades of brown, and between these two, you know, that sets me up pretty much for every single day. Another makeup item, in this, I've had this for a long time, and I used to use it all the time, and then started using a MAC blush and kind of forgot about this one until I noticed it like last week, and I've been wearing it every single day because I forgot how good it was. And it's the Laura Geller Blush and Brighten in Roseberry, and this is just a small one, but these things last a really long time. And it's like it looks like a MAC Mineralize like blush, you know, because it's got the veining or a skin finish or something, but it's just this beautiful like dusky pink. I really don't know how well this is going to show. I'll try to do a swatch. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just the most beautiful color, and there's ever such a light, I mean, on the skin, on my hand, you can see the slightest bit of shimmer, but on the face you don't see it, and that's what I like about it. Is I can't really use glittery face products because I have large pores and it just accentuates them, but this is just the most beautiful color, and it doesn't come off as over the top glittery or shimmery at all. It's really nice. Next up, I think I'll do hair stuff. I think there's a couple of those. I bought these back in, I want to say, end of October. Yeah, it might have been end of October. But it's the Tigi Bedhead Color Goddess shampoo and conditioner, and these are the big 750ml bottles, and I'm still using these, and it's like the middle of March. So these have been going for a very long time. And I got these from Look Fantastic, and I did have a look on there a couple of weeks ago to see if they had any more, because I am getting, the shampoo's nearly out, but I still have like quite a bit of conditioner. And I couldn't see them because I got these for, it was under £20 delivered for both of these. So I hope they get some more in. They might have some in now, but I haven't looked in a few weeks, so I don't know. I'm not one who usually goes for the gimmick of color extending or shampoo for colored hair to make your hair last, the color last longer, because I've tried loads of them, and to be honest, I have never ever found one that actually makes my color last longer. And even with these, I haven't noticed that my color lasting any longer than with anything else I've ever used. But that's not why I like these. Well, I wouldn't like it if it doesn't make my hair color last longer, but I just like the way it makes my hair feel. It just makes my hair feel really clean, and the conditioner is lovely. It just makes my hair feel really soft and nourished and smooth. It doesn't weigh my hair down, and I just really like it. You only need the smallest amount of these. I use a pump of shampoo, 1 pump, and usually a pump of conditioner on my hair, and my hair is, this is probably the longest I've had it in quite a while now. I am gonna get it cut though, because I just can't stand it. Anyway, so yeah, I really like these, and the smell of these, they smell like toffee, which is really nice. So that's not all bad. So those are really good value for those anyway. And next up is the L'Oreal Mythic Oil, and I really I got this only because it was cheaper than the macadamia oil, which I absolutely love, and this stuff is like, I want to say £30 for 125 ml, which is the same size as this, but this is like half the price, and they do exactly the same for my hair. There's no difference between using this and this, so this is half the price, so for me that's a bargain, and it still smells pretty good as well. It doesn't smell as nice as the macadamia oil, but I can get over that, to be honest, especially at half the price. So the difference, this stuff is a bit runnier than this. This is quite thick, but even though this is thinner in consistency, they both do exactly the same thing on my hair. I haven't noticed a difference at all going from this to this, and I've been using this for about 3 weeks now, or over that actually, probably well over a month now, and I don't see a major difference at all. It does exactly the same thing as the macadamia oil. So yeah, it's a good buy. If you like the macadamia oil but you're finding it too expensive, give this a try. It's half the price. And something else, this is sort of like a body wash, and this was from the Carmine box, and I'm actually, I don't know if you can see, but I have like this much left in it. And it's the Balance Me Rose Auto Body Wash, and this, I really like the smell of roses anyway, but this is just like, it's a light rose smell. It's not a over the top powerful rose smell, but more than that, I just like the way that this makes my skin feel. Normally I have to use quite creamy body washes because I suffer from dry skin in the wintertime, but this actually made my skin feel really smooth and didn't feel tight or uncomfortable at all. It was just really nice. I probably wouldn't purchase it again because I haven't looked at the price, but it's probably pretty pricey for a body wash, but I have enjoyed using it anyway. So yeah, that was really nice. And finally I have 2 perfumes, and these are the perfumes that I have been alternating between for probably a couple of months now, and they are the YSL L, and just take this out of the box, the Jo Malone English Pear and Freesia Cologne, and these both smell completely different, opposites. This is just really light, fruity fragrance. It smells completely different on the skin after a little while than it does in the bottle. I don't like the smell particularly in the bottle, but this smells amazing when it's on, and it's just so light and very feminine, very spring, summer-like. It's like one of those perfumes that's just not going to offend anyone, and really appropriate, I think, if you Don't really like to wear a lot of perfume, especially in the workplace. You don't want something too heavy or strong. This is absolutely great because it's just a hint of smell. This, I don't have it on today, I have this on today, so I don't want to mix them. But this, it just smells so gorgeous. It's really hard to explain on the skin. You can really smell the freesia, and there's a little bit of, I think, the amber in it as well. And it just is so nice. And my husband actually likes this as well, which is, he's quite hard to please when it comes to perfume, so it won him over. Anyway, so if you can like either go and smell this or try to find a sample, you know, on eBay or something. They usually come in little sample vials like that. I recommend it because it's really nice. And don't be put off by the smell in the bottle, because when I first smelled it, I thought it smelled like a champagne or wine or something. It doesn't smell like that at all. And the other perfume is the YSL L, and this is a very spicy scent. It just smells really nice. It's probably more appropriate for nighttime, but I like to wear it during the day. And I'm not really good at describing fragrances, but if you can go to like Boots or somewhere, spray this on, walk around for a little while and just see how you like it. I do recommend that. But yeah, I absolutely love this one. It's just more spicy, more warm, probably more appropriate for winter time. But I'm not one who kind of sorts my fragrances like that. But anyway, so those are my favourites, and if you have any questions on anything, just let me know, and I'll try to get back to you. And that's all for now, and I'll see you later. Bye!